You think you could eat chicken wings? Saucy chicken wings?
Tony says you can eat anything.
I've done saucy chicken wings. That shit gets messy if you don't do it right.
You start slipping on barbecue sauce when you're trying to turn the wheel. Not barbecue sauce.
No, you gotta lick your fingers clean or have napkins, or else you're putting buffalo and barbecue everywhere.
Trying to lick your steering wheel.
You go to hit the brake, but there's just chicken bones stuck under it. It's not hitting.
But, Mateo, you want to lead us into our next topic since we're on the food?
I keep forgetting the read.
Oh, we do need to do a read. We can do a read here.
Do a read right now, then, though.
I don't know. It's always weird whenever we do a read right at the beginning of a section.
Yeah, I like doing it like.
Well, I don't know if you watched this last episode, but a read was like right at the beginning of like a section. I was like, that's a little weird. I was like, someone's gonna tune in to hear us talk about video games, and we're gonna be immediately, hey, if you made it this far, you should subscribe to our channel.
I think it's like, what else are you supposed to do?
In
like,
the beginning,
everybody does it. Everyone does it.
Mid-topic.
Look at any YouTube video ever.
Oh no, I mean mid-topic though. Like not at the beginning of a topic though.
They
like,
do it at the beginning. They do it at the middle. They do it at the end.
That's
you gotta
too
do
much.
it. It's
That's too
sponsorship.
much.
That's how sponsorship fucking
We don't got
works.
any sponsorships
it's
right
not
now.
a beautiful thing.
I think this conversation is too meta.
This is a very meta conversation. So, Tony, to respond to your question, I was driving around a bit today. I had a lot of driving today. I had a lot of shit that I had to do for work, and it involved me driving to the office, driving to FedEx, driving back to the office, like all over the damn place today. I was thinking about it because I was eating my lunch in the car. What are the best foods to eat while you're driving? Well, I heard a claim from you when we were previously talking about this that you could eat any food while driving.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can eat any. I can literally eat any. Name a plate right now, though.
A fucking steak, like a porterhouse steak.
Easy. I can do that.
Easy.
Don't say easy.
How
He's
would you
gonna
do
eat
that?
it like he's never ate
Let
a
me show
steak
you.
before.
Let me
bro.
show you. Knees, steering wheel, plate.
How are you cutting the steak?
How you gonna cut the steak?
while
Right
you're
here.
driving?
Right here on my lap. That shit
What
is
are
a
you-
possibility. It can happen. I've done it.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
That's a little tricky. It depends what you're wearing. But if you don't want to get dirty, what you do, you got one hand on the steering wheel, spaghetti and meatballs. Spin the fork, dip, hover. True. Simple. Quick, clean, easy. Name another one. I'm telling you,
We're gonna test this.
Fucking
We're doing
fucking-
some kind of test of this.
Los tres golpes.
Nah, fuck that. Like a steaming hot fucking soup.
Soups. That's the easiest thing. That's the easiest.
No.
Let me
No,
tell
in
you.
a bowl. In a
A
bowl.
whole
in a
pot
bowl.
of gumbo.
Pretend this is soup. Let it cool down with the AC blowing.
I clearly said a steaming hot soup.
Word, it can be steaming. I'm just gonna sip slow and drive. That's it. That's all I'm gonna
I'm
do.
gonna drive in front of Tony when I know he's eating soup.
Yeah,
Just
word.
brake check him every 5 seconds.
I would want to fuck you up. That fucking soup gets all over me.
Just watch that rear view for him to take a sip, hit those brakes.
But the easiest foods to eat are like French fries, chicken, shit like, like it's quick finger foods.
Yo,
like,
burrito? I love burritos on
those
the
are
road.
dangerous.
I feel like burritos are like, you think they're gonna be easy to eat on the road, and they're fucking not. You unwrap that a little too hard. You take a bite that's wrong. It's weird wearing that burrito.
That explosion shit coming. Nah, that's difficult. You know what's the most difficult though? I'm talking about the most difficult, but it might seem easy. Eating while driving. A fucking hot pocket, because of the fucking hot pockets that pop in your mouth. I've been into a hot pocket once, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is it's all right." I've been into the next bite. I'm doing one of these shits because my mouth is fucking in fucking hell because I'm burning. I have blisters on my lips and shit because of how hot pockets are, bro. Worst inventions ever. I wouldn't recommend it.
I think a hamburger would be tough. Like a hefty hamburger.
Oh, well,
not
yeah,
like
maybe.
not
It depends.
like no
It depends
fucking-
from where. It's like a McDonald's hamburger is the easiest thing to eat in the world to eat, right?
Yeah.
But that's basically not even a real hamburger.
That cheese melts the fucking patties together. There's no taking the thing apart. Like you just hold it however the fuck you want. And you eat it.
But you're talking a good, like, well-made hamburger. There's some juice.
Yeah.
There's some
Where
layers.
There's
There's some,
juiciness. There's a bunch of fucking different.
I agree with Pucho. But there is a burger that's fast food that is difficult to eat. A double Whopper from Burger King.
You're getting
Shits,
into fat burger territory.
them shits is moving. The tomato, the onions, all the lettuce. That shit's everywhere, nigga.
That shit gets me
That
tight.
shit gets all in your beard and the ketchup. I'm like, bro, what is this shit? Can't even eat a fucking burger like that.
Speaking of that, man, I've been growing out the beard and the mustache. And my mustache is at the level now where, like, it's become it gets dirty whenever I take a sip, whenever I take a bite. It doesn't matter. There's a little bit of my mustache will find its way into the food now.
Is
You
it
gotta just
carrying
trim
its
it.
own stink?
No, it definitely is not carrying. It doesn't have a bottle on it.
Bañate.
I like it. Sometimes I hit myself with one of these, and I get a little piece of food, and I'm like, ooh, a second serving.
Bañate.
That's disgusting.
No, I go check the mirror after I eat to make sure I don't have food particles in my stuff.
That porterhouse steak from 2 days ago. Tasty.
That sounds good.
This is the flavor saver right here. That's why that man earned that name.
Facts.
Yo, listen, my beard gives women staph infections.
Gross. That is the worst thing I've heard in a long time.
No, not for real. But I heard that there are some people that are actually getting staph infections from beards.
Yo, you can't walk away from that, though. This is not going to get edited. This is going to be shown. You give
Ucho will
girls
fix-
staph infections.
Bucha will fix it in post. He's going to make
Yeah.
the sound louder on that section.
I give staph infection.
Hey, that's fire. Drop it. I like it.
So now to answer Mateo's question, what's easy to eat on the road?
I think your pizza's got to be one, right?
Pizza's deceptive, man. You can eat pizza on the road, but it starts slipping, you're fucked.
That grease drip?
The cheese layer just slides off.
Like if you get like Pizza Hut or Domino's, those like fast food pizzas, them shits is a piece of cardboard. Yeah, you could hold the piece of cardboard and eat it. But like you get a nice fat New York slice, you gotta fold that shit. It's
And
only
then the
holding
grease
form
comes out.
halfway up. The other half is starting to droop, and you're driving and hitting one of these, trying to get that shit in your mouth. Like you might choke on the extra cheese, baby.
Dude,
That
the
shit-
grease.
yo.
The grease, you're gonna wear that grease is dripping off that slice.
A fact.
Don't wear a
I mean,
white shirt.
You can eat it, but you'll fuck your clothes up.
That's a fact, Pooch. That's a big fact.
Now French fries are obviously the easiest thing. Any kind of like finger food like that, like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are easy. You put that sauce in your cup holder, you can dip it into the mouth. Done. Easy.
Facts. That's what I was saying. Like those are any finger food item is good.
The French fries, I don't even eat it with my fingers. I take the whole carton and I go like I'll just keep trying.
Tactics. You know what? You know what's a better question? Doe, what are some easy fast foods to eat while you're riding your bike?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm not the type. I don't think I've eaten, but I would say like some candy, maybe like a Twizzler.
Dude,
Pop one of
I
these
have
boys
seen a
out.
guy. I've seen a guy in Austin doing that shit where he rides the bike with no hands, like no hands on the handlebars, just like all feet and like hips. And he was chowing down on a fucking meatball sub. I shit you not.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's out of this world coordination.
That's confident. He's like, I'm not gonna need my hands.
On a bike, bro. That's sick. That man's
Yeah.
got.
Just casually going down the road, like the man's magical.
I would have definitely been that dickhead to just keep it going to see if he'll fucking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I would take off your side view mirror with my lock.
With your what?
With his lock and his chain that he's got. But nah, man, finger foods is you know what I hate though? Like if you got a co-pilot and the co-pilot doesn't assist you helping you with any of the food. That's the worst.
Co-pilot's job is to hand you that fry. The co-pilot's job is to unwrap your burger just enough you can get a bite, but you're not going to drip it all over yourself. The co-pilot's the most important job in the car, honestly.
Axe.
I think the driver, but
the co-pilot is navigating. They're feeding you. They're managing the tunes. They're managing the air conditioning.
They're managing the shots. Bye.
Yeah, I don't condone that.
I don't think we can condone drinking and driving.
It's terrible.
Who says drinking and driving?
Oh, you're doing shots of water. I'm sorry.
Shots of water.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know. Candy's kind of a cop-out answer.
Candy's a cop-out. It's like, because I was going to say protein bars or a protein shake, but that's a fucking cop-out too. Like,
but how about if you had to open the protein bar?
Think you had to make it?
A Slim Jim on the road?
It'll take you out. You'll die trying to open up that Slim Jim.
That's true. While you're in motion.
I've never seen someone open it with their mouth. That's interesting.
Could you imagine Doughboy and doing those Idaho stops trying to open up a Slim Jim? Nigga would get hit by a car so quick.
We've got a full-on episode going here. We're going to have Tony like drinking soup while doing like an obstacle course. We're going to have Doey trying to open a Slim Jim on his bike.
Matter of fact,
I can't even get a fucking bowl of soup from the kitchen to the table without burning my fingers. I can't even imagine Tony trying to eat a bowl of soup while driving in a car. That shit sounds ridiculous.
It's mad easy. It's like I don't understand. Like you can almost eat anything while driving.
Bowl of cereal.
That's simple. Put it in a cup. Good to go.
You just drink it?
Yeah, the cereal gets a little soggy. Then you just, drink it type eat shit. You know what I mean? Those are all simple things. You got to ask the hard questions, baby. Like, for example, top 5 hard things to eat while driving. Meatball subs. Fucking actual plates like rice with chicken bones, I
don't believe that you can eat rice while driving. I refuse to believe that you can eat rice while driving without making a mess. I'm saying
hard. These are hard ones to do. I'm saying I've done it, but these are hard ones to do. Right? Those are hard.
I think Mateo's stuck on the idea that you've done it.
I'm stuck on the idea that anyone's even attempted it. Why would you try to eat rice while you're driving?
Nigga hungry. Nigga gotta go. I'm hungry. I don't know what to tell you, Mateo. Like it's just hard, bro. Like
Tony's like, I got the secret. You can eat anything you want. Just blend it up in the blender and put it into a cup, and you can just drink it while you drive.
But I mean, there is foods that it's better to eat. You know what I mean? If you're not bothered by shit or whatever. But like right now, I don't really try to eat anything, especially now that I got Luca driving everywhere with me. I got to kind of stay, eyes on the road and shit like that. But I'll tell you what, feeding a kid snacks while you're driving, it's very difficult.
It's next level there.
You wait till you get to a stoplight. Because it's like, unless you can do one of these, bam, you're good. But if you can't, you gotta fucking don't do it. It's not worth the risk. But
I wouldn't even feed him snacks. I'd be too anxious about it.
Oh, by him him choking?
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll probably be dead if he chokes.
Yeah, you got to give him kids safe food though, Pooch. Like. The shit that dissolves like almost instantaneously.
Cheerios or like those little flat ones.
No, they're called
I know
puffs.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
puffs,
those puffs. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm just saying there comes an age where, like, at my daughter's age, I just hand her like a fucking granola bar and I just keep driving. Damn. Like, I could look at her in the mirror and I could look back and see her easily. But I'm thinking like for you, it's tough because the kid is facing the other way, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm giving him like kids appropriate, like his age. I'm not giving him. Think I give this nigga a fucking chicken nugget.
What's the best like road trip snacks for y'all? You're going to that. You're hitting up that gas station before you get on the road to for 6-7 hours more maybe. What snacks are you going for?
gums, Jolly Ranchers, gummy bears, chips. Fucking.
Oh, you're going mostly sweet, huh?
Yeah, I like I don't know. I Jolly Ranchers I could be straight with Jolly Ranchers. At some point in time you get tired of them. But yeah, like chips, Jolly Ranchers, fucking a good beverage. You got to have a good beverage. That's a key thing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing else. I don't know what these guys can add to it, but
Yeah, if I'm driving, my 3 beverages are Mexican Coke, blue Gatorade, big ass water.
Yeah.
blue.
That's
Gatorade.
the trifecta. That's the trifecta right there. I was gonna say some Gatorade, definitely some water. The palate cleanser is the water. When you're trying to move on to the next thing that you're eating, the palate cleanser. Maybe some coffee. Maybe like some coffee snack that'll wake you up a little bit. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's the Mexican Coke is for. You need that caffeine. You need something that's gonna hit you a little bit.
I need big, girthy, fucking Jimmy meats in my mouth. So all sorts of jerks and all sorts of Slim Jims of girthy proportions. I'm a big meat guy. I like those little road meats. I like
The road meats?
I like the popcorn, the white cheddar popcorn. That shit makes a huge. That shit makes a huge mess.
It makes a mess. So that's not a road trip one for me. Like
and
Cheetos,
it gets in your teeth. It's the worst.
I love Cheetos, but Cheetos are not a road trip chip for me. Like you're gonna have your steering wheel is gonna be disgusting by the end of that road trip with all the cheese dust on it.
Not if you just eat straight from the bag.
I've heard the trick is chopsticks, but I don't know how effective that is while you're trying to drive the chopstick into a bag.
There's no way.
You think you could eat chicken wings, saucy chicken wings?
Tony says you can eat anything.
I've done saucy chicken wings. That shit gets messy if you don't do it right.
You start slipping on barbecue sauce when you're trying to turn the wheel. Matt, barbecue sauce.
No, you gotta lick your fingers clean or have
You're like-
napkins, or else you're putting buffalo and barbecue everywhere.
Trying to lick your steering wheel.
You go to hit the brake, but there's just chicken bones stuck under it. It's not hitting.
Final destination.
Cop comes out. He sees the wreck. He's like, "Man, this guy got boned."
Terrible. That was terrible. But I like it. But nah, imagine those people who are like are vegan or like they need specialty foods. Like they definitely can't eat and drive.
I mean, it seems like it'd be easier. You just need a cooler, some celery stalks, and some peanut butter, and some fucking
some of that like that fried popcorn tofu. That shit's good, man.
Yeah.
Easy to eat while driving.
Tofu.
Tofu has zero taste. Tofu tastes like whatever you cook it. You can make tofu taste like anything. You can make it taste like barbecue chicken.
What's the point of eating that shit if it's got no taste?
Well, because you make it taste like whatever you want to.
It's like
I
me
had
drinking.
Impossible burgers before. Pretty good.
Ew.
Tofu's like
ew.
tofu's like white rice. It's like
what I
you eat
think
it on
about
your
that.
own. It's not very
Possible.
good. You put some beans in it. It tastes amazing.
It's a canvas.
Plant-based meat. That's what you was eating though.
Yo, what about a plate of corned beef hash?
Oh shit. I don't think I ever done that.
A fried egg. Just a fried egg, not in a sandwich. Just a single fried egg on a plate.
Over easy.
Over
easy.
That's easy. If you would have said it in a sandwich, I would have said that is difficult.
In a sandwich is impossible.
What a fried egg? Yeah. If you got that yolk, oh my God, that's done. You got a beard, it's in your beard. It's done. It's over with. It's
That's the flavor saver for later.
back to
That's
this.
disgusting. The kid
That's
yolk
terrible.
in your beard is the flavor saver.
You got to put it in, and then
No.
Tú tienes un
I did
problema.
not like that image. Pucho, block that out on the podcast.
Tú tienes un problema. Báñate, muchacho. Báñate.
Oh,
What?
yo, you know who has the road foods on lock? Believe it or not, but their food's kind of fucking mediocre. I would give it like a 3 out of 5. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has some good road food.
Don't they just have donuts? What else does Dunkin' Donuts have? Y'all New York dudes love Dunkin' Donuts, so I don't.
Damn,
we don't have that love down here in my state.
I gotta be honest. Starbucks has a fantastic lineup of foods too. They got this ham and Swiss panini from the gods.
I don't dislike Starbucks food, but I feel like it was not seasoned by a person of color. It feels a little lacking in some of the spices sometimes.
They have a sausage.
If I buy a sandwich anywhere and I have to put mayonnaise on there, I don't want the fucking sandwich. It's too much work already. Stop doing this to me.
Facts.
You're telling me you wouldn't get an sausage egg McMuffin from McDonald's?
Nope.
McDonald's breakfast
is the worst.
Sorry.
No, you guys are fucking smoking crack, Tony.
You're fucking bugging. You're fucking bugging if you think McDonald's breakfast is fucking good. You're fucking bugging. Burger King got a better motherfucking breakfast than fucking McDonald's, my nigga.
I'm going to say that Tony is right. The sausage egg McMuffin is trash. But the regular egg McMuffin is fire. And you get that with 2 hash browns and an orange juice. That's a good breakfast.
Y'all are tripping, bro. McDonald's got the worst fucking breakfast.
I'm sorry. I used to eat a Burger King breakfast. And I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. It wasn't bad in middle school, high school.
Didn't like croissants. You didn't like croissants
before the FCAT and stuff like that. You need that good nutrition, so you go straight to your fast food and get some nutrition for the morning.
Bro, ain't nothing's beating a Burger King fucking sausage, egg, and cheese croissant than those McDonald's shits are trash breakfasts.
I mean, I do like a good croissant.
Yeah, facts.
Could you eat the big sausage, the plate with pancakes,
from McDonald's,
the eggs,
the big breakfast or whatever?
The big breakfast.
Shit was the whack.
No, but could you eat it while driving?
Could you eat it while driving?
Yeah, I've done that. I've done it. There's no food that I have not ate while driving, bro.
I swear to God,
crab legs.
Huh?
Crab legs.
I don't eat seafood, so I can't speak on that.
Can you imagine fucking cracking those legs open to try to get the meat out, but you're fucking driving?
That would be easy though if you really think about it.
You know what the best is?
You roll up the window on that bitch.
You just throw a crab shell out the window.
You know what's good? A nice hot warm tuna melt.
Can't agree, dude.
Yo, what is wrong with you? Staph infections, yolk flavor savers. Now tuna melts, my nigga?
The tuna gets in the grooves too.
No.
You can get that later as well.
It's official.
And it's like,
you have a bajo, my nigga.
Wait. Doey, we got to take a pause. Hey, Pucho, tell the people what they need to do.
Yo, if you're this far, you better make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to our shit. If you want to listen to us in audio form, check us out on Spotify. Check us out on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Amazon got their shit going on. Pandora ain't fucking with us still. But we on a lot of other little ones like Deezer and other weird shit I've never heard of. We got Facebook. Follow us there. We got TikTok. We got Instagram, Twitter, all over the place. At the One Up Podcast, at the One Up. All the handles are in our YouTube videos. We got a link tree sit around there. We got all our links up in there. So check us out.
I should start putting our link tree into our description. I might do that this week.
Yeah, I just gave you the idea right there. Right?
That's a good call. That's a good call out. Okay, so while Doey's gone, let's get the conversation back on track.
Man's bugging, bro. McDonald's breakfast. Niggas like him, son. That made no sense to me.
I get random craves for McDonald's breakfast, but I also live in Austin, Texas, man. So like my breakfast go-to is breakfast tacos, and tacos are one of the easiest thing in the world to eat while driving.
Facts. I love the
tacos are easy to eat while driving.
It depends on the taco. It does depend on the taco. There are some tacos that are not
like a Torchy's taco is like the tortilla overpowers the content, so it's all like in the grasp. But I've had some thick ass tacos that'll make like you'll be upset. You might drop a lot.
Well, like a carne asada taco, I would not dream of trying to drive and eat that thing. You're gonna end up covered in like the gravy and the meat droppings.
Nope. Is that you don't have the technique.
Tony, we're gonna test your technique the next time that we meet up in person. We're testing this technique.
Facts, and I'm telling you, bro. Facts. And I'm telling you, it's all about technique. The form of how you're holding this taco or the pizza. If you don't have technique, you're not gonna succeed.
We need to do some weird shit the next time we get together. We need to record an entire episode where we're just driving around and we're talking in the car, and that's the episode. We're gonna have the episode while we're driving around.
We're gonna have to get like fucking road mics or the road mic ones.
We'll figure out something. I think we can make it work.
That should be a fire.
Tony's gonna gain 15 pounds because we're gonna order every fucking thing imaginable. We're just gonna be feeding him while he's driving.
You know what
If we survive, you'll know that what he was saying was the truth.
Wow, thinking we died, that we know that Tony's a liar.
We all die when we're like, okay, Tony, it's time for the final test. 3 bowls of soup at once. And the camera just cuts to black.
Yo, it's crazy because the best fast food breakfast right now, I think it's Chick-fil-A, hands down.
Is what?
Chick-fil-A has a fire ass.
Do they really have a good breakfast? I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't think their chicken's that fucking good.
No, it's eggs. Like the breakfast, they got an egg sausage burrito, chicken sausage burrito. They got a bowl of fucking eggs and shit. Bro, their breakfast is fucking bangers. Bangers. People who like McDonald's, go try Chick-fil-A breakfast. You would never eat McDonald's breakfast ever again.
You can get McDonald's breakfast on Sunday.
Damn. That's the only time when you really want the Chick-fil-A, when that shit is fucking...
Some would say that's the one up.
Fact.
I am curious. I think that's a good discussion at some point. I don't think it's a discussion for now because I don't have enough fast food things in mind. Who has the best breakfast? Someone out there has the best breakfast. And I don't think that it's McDonald's, and I don't think that it's Burger King. I think that there might be another fast food king.
Waffle House.
No, we're talking fast. We're talking fast food. Do IHOP and Waffle House have a drive-thru?
They might in some states.
They might. They might have a drive-thru.
They don't got a dick. They don't got a dick.
Yeah, no. Yoo-hoo, McDonald's ring. Their breakfast is the best. Have you guys ever eaten breakfast at Wendy's? What is Wendy's offering?
They got breakfast.
Taco Bell also was doing a breakfast as well.
I have a coworker that was telling me that the Taco Bell breakfast is second to none.
What?
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
I do get random cravings for Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surrounded by good Mexican food. Sometimes I still go to Taco Bell.
That's crazy. That's so
It's
wild
like being in Florida and you're surrounded by all these good Cuban sandwiches and you still go to Twin Peaks.
This nigga's a dick.
And Pollo Tropical.
That's a damn good fucking sandwich. And Pollo Tropical is some fucking stand-up fucking place. I remember, so quick factoid on why I'm such a Pollo Tropical head. We were poor. My mom started going to this Pollo Tropical place, and we would go there a lot because she'd work most of the day. Sometimes she couldn't cook, right? So there was this guy named Pete, and Pete used to fucking hook us up. Hook us the fuck up for like $20. He would like give my mom a whole bunch of fucking food. We got the pork, the fucking chicken, all sorts of shit. So maybe that's why I have a much more fond, nostalgic, maybe my rose tinted glasses when I'm eating that stuff. I'll still fuck with a Chop all day.
It wasn't bad. We did have it the last time I was down in Florida. And
that shit is trash. I'd rather go to Chipotle than before get a choppy chop at Pollo Tropical.
I disagree. I do not enjoy going to Chipotle. I don't like their. You know what? They call it barbacoa, and it's not barbacoa, and that offends me. I don't approve of it.
I don't get that shit. I get the chicken or the steak.
One of the workers gave me their free meal the other day. It was their last day working at that store, and he's like, "Yo, I fucks with you. I'm giving you my free meal today." And I was like, "Yo, thank you."
Did you give him a tip?
You were like, wait, so it's your last day? Like, no tip. I'm not going to see you again.
No. I don't tip them every time I see them. I tip them during Christmas time, though. Yeah.
What?
I took care of them.
I'm so baffled by your approach to tipping fast food people.
But this man wants to get tipped heavily.
I just got a free meal. My meal was $18,
so
and I got it for free.
So you couldn't give that nigga $5?
It's not about that. It wasn't about me having to give him something. He offered to do it. I said, you do not have to do that. I don't want to get you in trouble. And he's like, don't worry about it. It's my last day here at the store. I want to get you. And I was like, bueno. I was still willing to pay for my food, and he got it. So $18 saved. I appreciate it.
Did you order it your weird fucking way as well?
I don't ever not. Them niggas look at me and they just look at me now, and they already know what to put in my plate. They already know how I want it and everything.
What a way to word the question. Did you order it your weird fucking way?
I never not.
That's fucking weirdo.
It's a weirdo for life.
Well,
weirdo for life.
5 fingers.
You mean this?
Yeah,
That's
because
an L. This is how you write an L.
That's
life.
how you do an L.
Weirdos for life.
Go, there you go. There you go. You're learning. Now bañate.
You guys ever heard of Crip Mac?
He's out here trying to draw a turkey on a paper plate. Get us the fuck out of here.
I'm
Tony.
trying to. He's over here fucking stopping me. If you've listened to it, if you listen to this podcast or this episode this long, please subscribe, follow, like, and share us, people. Obviously, you see we go through a daily struggle here with Doughboy and his problems with his beard, his Chipotle. But please, we appreciate all the love, the comments. Keep coming with them. We love it. We'd like to interact with all of you guys. But I must say, you guys have a great and blessed night. Have a fantastic week. And always, go one up yourself.